What's up, guys? Officer Joker here, Norse Cali. Thanks for joining once again. Here to just talk about some new books we got. Nothing big. I also wanted to check out my new webcam. Anyways, I'm gonna start out small. Grab this from Archangel in the auctions on YouTube. Got Chat RCG on Friday nights. Got Keep It Thorough on Saturday nights. Strictly Comics on Sunday nights. And then New York Warriors on Tuesday nights. Home of the New York Warriors. You'll see Norse Cali rock their shirts sometimes. So anyways.
I'm a groupie. Yeah, I'm a Warriors groupie.
There you go. So here we go. Got this simple Batman 50, I believe. It's Alex Ross.
I love it. I love that.
I'm a big DC fan. I mean, I like Marvel too and all of them, but I'm a DC fan for sure.
I'm an Alex Ross fan.
No, yeah, Alex Ross. I mean, obviously, you see in the background my Neil Adams prints that are signed. But yeah. So, anyways, that's my first book. Another book I got is I'm specking hard on Punchline. I think a lot of people are. Maybe not as much. There was new information that just came out. It's already
He's dope.
But I mean, of course, I had to get 9.8 Hella Risen. First appearance of Punchline, it says. Also, you got Batman 89 with a cameo. And
where's that? Where's your Batman 89?
I actually ordered one yesterday.
And the first designer, right? First cameo, yes. Punchline, the first designer.
First appearance of the designer, right?
I think so.
Okay, so I didn't get the regular Batman 89. I didn't get the first print with the green, which is a little bit more. I got that variant edition. I'm a big fan of that cover, where he's holding
the sword.
The sword.
Oh, okay.
So I got that in 9.8 for cheap. Like
really?
$50 cheap.
Whisper.
$50 cheap slabbed.
I
can't turn that down. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be cool if like the tables turn and that one just started shooting up.
Yeah.
And the other one just kind of like it'd be weird, but I mean, I've seen it happen.
Usually you see variant covers that are more limited as the ones that rise, but I don't.
Yeah.
I personally don't know. You might know Batman 89, the first print. There might be way less prints than there is that variant cover. That's why.
The variant's got to be less. Yeah. Every time I go to the comic book store, there's always less of the variants. I don't know. I think there's less of the variants personally, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, for sure. But if you guys didn't know, Norse Cali, if he wants to go over a little bit of exactly what is going to happen with Punchline in the Joker 80th anniversary, you want to talk about it a little bit?
I got a little information. We find out her name, and I think is it Alexis?
I think so.
Is her actual name. So it's 80th anniversary. Joker 80th anniversary is her origin story, right?
Yes.
And so she goes back to either high school or college, I can't remember what. And spoiler alert, I think she kills the principal or the dean of her school. Like maybe kind of birthing the whole Punchline persona.
Nice. And it was Harley at her school?
I don't think so. That'd be interesting.
Okay.
So are you talking about Batman 92?
Well, Batman 92, so I've got a few copies of that. Me and you have Joker 80th anniversary. We've got the Punchline covers on the way. Batman 92, I think me and you bought one, slabbed, guaranteed 9.8.
It's the Art Germ cover.
The Art Germ cover. I also bought the variant one with the purple cover.
Yes.
So I've got that one on the way.
And I got the fire background, I think. Did I get fire background?
That's the Joker 80th anniversary. So
okay.
You got the Punchline solo version, right?
I can't keep this shit straight.
Oh, dude. I know, dude. Yes. Because the problem is I don't know now, but I do know that Joker 80th anniversary is coming out next week, June 10th.
Yes.
I believe, last I was told, I could be wrong, Batman 92 is coming out that same day.
Right.
So I don't. What were they going to consider?
Is this going to be like an ASM 252 and Marvel Team Up 141 where they share the first black suit, Spider-Man black suit? Is it going to be that kind of deal?
It's weird because, like I said, Batman 89 is first cameo. doesn't even show, even if you get a slab version, I do not have a slab version, I wish I did. It says faceless on the slab from CGC.
It shows her from like down, like here down or something. It shows like part of her nose and her mouth talking on a phone.
Exactly. And then Hell Arisen, she's in there, but she doesn't talk. She's in a few panels.
She doesn't do a whole shit. She's not doing much in that comic. So if that's her first full appearance, it's a really crappy one.
Yes. So Batman 92, Joker 80th, that's, I mean, but you can't do cameo A, cameo B, and then first appearance, can you? I mean, has that been done?
Man. I don't even know what's going on with this one.
I mean,
I really don't.
What do people consider first appearance? Because if you really want to talk about first appearance, this is way off subject. Gambit. I mean, if you go
here we go.
I mean, I've got a Gambit 266 right there, 9.8 slabs. But if you go X-Men, or not, I'm sorry, you know what I'm talking about, the Avengers Annual 14?
So X-Men Annual 14?
Yes, sorry, X-Men Annual
Avengers
14.
Annual 10 would be Rogue, so yeah.
Yeah. So Annual 14, that has, what, 6 panels of Gambit in there? And they don't consider
he's
that.
Talking, he's having a good time. He's throwing cards.
Yeah, and they don't consider that a first appearance.
I guess because I don't know, man. I don't even know.
So my question is, how is that not a first appearance? But then you have Hell Arisen 3, where she's in a few panels. She doesn't talk, and they're considering that a first appearance.
It's not a first appearance because the people have spoken and they've said it's not a first appearance. That's it. That's the reason.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason. Like, I could understand Hulk 181. I could understand. He's in one little tiny scene. Wolverine.
Yes, right at the end.
With 180.
With whiskers.
Yeah, in 180. 181, I understand completely. So, I mean,
he's on the
can Hell Arisen 3 be considered the first appearance right now, and then the market changes that? It absolutely can.
Of course. It depends on what people spec after.
Yeah. So, I mean, it might come out Joker 80th anniversary or Batman 92. People go, hey, you know what? I like that cover. For example, the Gambit. He's on the front cover of 266. Maybe that's why people want that instead.
Right.
So,
and all this aside, when Punchline first came out, people were like, don't worry, it's going to be $5 in about 6 months. I think Punchline's here to stay.
Yeah.
Because DC wants to do a lot with her. So I'm going to toss those comments aside of, it's going to be a cover price. And okay, well, I don't think so. Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. I think DC wants to do a lot with Punchline. So I would buy Punchline stuff, especially stuff that hasn't come out. You can get it for cover price.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Like Joker 80th anniversary, I don't think DC would disrespect Joker like that by throwing a character on the 80th anniversary cover that is just going to go bye-bye in a couple months. I don't think they would do that.
She gets in a little fight with Harley Quinn in Batman 92. Shh. Spoiler.
Well, we'll all know next week, hopefully. You know? Hopefully it'll be at our fingertips. We can read it, everything, see what's going on. DC did post, this isn't like just pure speculation. DC did post a 10-panel thing from Batman 92.
They did. You can find it.
You can post online. It's on their Instagram. It's on DC Comics Instagram page. So otherwise, moving on. This is a couple books. I already posted on my Instagram, Officer Joker, all one word. This was already posted, but this is a CGC haul. Now our boy Erod 212, he is a New York Warrior, home of the New York Warriors.
Yes, he is.
So this dude knows how to press. He took one of my Spider-Man 129s back there. He turned it from a 7.5, and that thing was crunched.
Smashed inside the thing.
Somebody had it pressed, and then they sent it to CGC, and then I believe it got dropped. It could have been during the encapsulation process, but you would have
We'll never know.
You would have sent that back. If I would have got that from CGC, I'd been like, send this back. What is this?
Oh, yeah.
So I think it dropped. I think my 7.5 dropped from somebody before I bought it because it was tilted and the corner was just completely smashed. Erod 212 has it on his Instagram. I posted a couple pictures on my Instagram of it, of the before and after. You can't even tell that book was smashed anymore. You just can't.
It's beautiful.
And
you guys, if you're gonna check out Erod 212 on Instagram and on YouTube, check out his latest haul video. It's fire.
Oh,
He got major book slabs. Go check that out. It's a wet dream.
I commented this double 129. I posted this on Instagram the other day, and people are like, "Oh, damn, Erod just put me to shame."
Oh yeah,
you got
no
two?
spoilers, not too many spoilers, but go watch that video.
Not too many spoilers. But he's like, "Oh, you got two? I'll raise you one, or two, or whatever you want." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like flip, 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 flip. Anyway.
But anyways, yeah, master presser. Anyways, go on that. He pressed my 7.5. That was already pressed. That was crunched. He pressed it, sent to CGC. I got it back. We already did a video on that. Came back an 8.0.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. Do I need to say more? I will.
And that it wasn't a 7.5 inside the case. It was more like a 7.65 because of the damage that had been done inside the case or whenever. So we're talking major grade bumps here.
Exactly. And then he just bumped one up in his video. Go check it out. He did a 129 pressing of his own.
Yes, he did.
And so go check out his video. Like I said, Erod 212 at YouTube.
Yeah.
So anyways, these are two of the books I got from CGC. Like I said, I'm a DC fan. It's nothing huge, but it's The Killing Joke.
Hey, whoa. That's The Killing Joke.
I mean, it's nothing like flying like.
It's not $1,000 book, but as far as in the scope and the history of comic books, that's a very important book right there.
Oh no, okay, I agree. I take that. But what I meant was, it's not a huge price-wise book.
It's not.
So 9.8 white pages, first print, Killing Joke, CGC, and then I have another one. This was CGC 2, obviously same haul, pressed by Erod as well.
Pressed by Erod 212.
This book right now is on Chad RCG's Best Friends Top 20 list.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, right now, it's on there. The Boys, number 1, 9.8 white pages. Thank you, Erod, again. I appreciate that. Good looking out.
Yeah,
fire, dude.
Yeah, you guys go check out Comic Tom's. Never mind. Just keep going.
That Key Collector app. And then this was saw people in the comments specking about this book, and I was like, you know what? Let me just see it. And the only reason I bought it, I'll just show the grade real quick. That's the only reason I bought it. A 9.9. Heathen.
Number 1. What's the spec on this?
So it's some Norse Viking lady, and they're starting a movie.
Hey, I'm in already. We're good already.
Yeah,
keep going.
They're starting a movie, and like I said, they're pulling a famous director that did another movie, a saga movie. But yeah, anyways, I don't know too much about it. I really didn't. I just saw 9.9, heard about the book, haven't looked too much into it, and I'm like, you know what? It'd be nice to add a 9.9 to your collection for cheap.
Is this the first appearance of a 9.9 in your collection?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And so
first 9.9.
That's pretty cool. It's a little wraparound cover.
It's probably got a dinged corner.
Yeah, for 9.9.
Why don't you look at it? It looks like crap.
What? I need to crack this and resubmit this. Have Erod press it and resubmit this.
Yeah, you need to get a 10 out of that.
If Erod was able to crack this and submit it and got a 10.0, Jesus. I mean, but no. Yeah. Who's going to crack a 9.9? Nobody's going to crack a 9.9.
Nobody.
So that's my books. I just wanted to show off.
Yeah,
cool we're
good.
Besides my back wall over here, I have an X-Men 266 and 9.8, Spider-Man 129 7.0, Spider-Man 129 8.0. This you can't really tell, but it's Thundercats 9.8. I'm a big Thundercats fan, dude.
There you go.
I grew up watching Thundercats, and that was from Mr. Let. He's on the YouTubes. He has a lot of videos on YouTube. 0.
He has 0. He has no videos on YouTube.
He does the live auctions on YouTube.
Yeah, he's fire. Flames, guys.
When you see his books, bid on them.
They're good.
Bid on them.
They're really, really good.
And then I've got Gwen Stacy back there. You've got my Ultimate Fallout 4 9.8, but I got my Gwen Stacy. I mean, my kids are big Spider-Verse fans, and so I wanted to get some books, maybe pass on to them eventually one day. But that's my books I wanted to show. You got any books?
Next video, I'm gonna pull some of mine out because this is already a long video. So I'll show you stuff I'm specking on.
All right.
And we'll do it next time.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's watching. Appreciate all the people who've helped me out in the community.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you got Keith Thoro, you got Tony NYC Jr. Me and him banter. He got me pretty good today on the joke today.
It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Inside joke, but gotta give it up to him. So Erod 212, best presser there is.
Yeah, he's the best.
And then, like I said, I mean, you got Chad. You got all the comic people,
Check it out tonight. Is it Chad RCG tonight, right?
Yeah, Chad RCG's tonight. He'll be out
check out that auction.
You'll see me and Norse Cali out there tonight. You'll see Gamma Collectibles. He's out there, unless his dad put him to sleep. Archangel to bed early, Anyways, good times. It's good times out there. Just come out there and have some fun. Good banter, even if you don't buy.
It's fun.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and see
all right,
you later.
y'all. Like.